Hey everyone, it's your girl Ednard Stoltz here, and I'm here to talk to you about season 3, episode 5 of The Chi. Okay? Alrighty, so the show opens with us seeing Keisha. I was just super excited to see Keisha because I knew she was alive. I think my main excitement or relief was the fact that we were seeing Keisha in the present and it wasn't some flashback situation. Okay, so Keisha's being bathed by this man, and the man, we've actually seen him in 2 other episodes. And I mentioned this in my last video. I'm just like, kind of like, patting myself on the back that I kind of like pointed that out. So the man that is seen bathing her, he's been seen twice. In episode 3, he was the man that was jogging while Emmett was passing out flyers. In episode 4, he was the man that put the money into the donation tin. So yeah, we still don't really know a lot about why he has her, but yeah. Anyway, so continue on. Ronnie gets baptized. That's cool or whatever. And then it goes back to Keisha being fed by this man. I think some people might be theorizing that that's the track coach. I don't think this is the track coach. I really don't think he is connected to the track coach at all. I think it's some type of situation where maybe he is connected to track. Maybe he used to like be a track coach. He used to stalk women and young girls at track meets. But yeah, I just don't think it was the actual track coach from last season. Okay. Anyway, continue on. Otis and Rose have this kind of sort of lackluster sex scene. I would say more so lackluster on Rose's part. It's played by Candy. Because when Otis did it, I was like, what the hell? But yeah, and there was one thing though that even during the sex scene that I made notation of, when they were having sex, Rose like, yeah, we need to put Jake Moore out there more. And Otis was like, he's not no fucking accessory. So like, he's tough on Jake as we've seen, but I really do think he cares about Jake. So we see Trig, Imani, and one of her friends, Latrice, and another guy. Have y'all ever seen the movie Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood? So throughout the movie, anytime it was supposed to be like us learning something or supposed to take something in, Keenen Iron Wayans, played by he was playing a mailman, and he would drop in and be like, message. And that's what I really feel like is going on with this season of The Chi. Like them, The Chi, they're like just dropping these messages in there. Like for instance, Latrice was talking about she was looking on Grindr for trade, and Imani went into the whole little trade is gonna have no problem with trading you for their life, and yada yada this and yada yada that. So yeah. Anyway, so continue on. They have a site visit from Child Services. And Trig has been a little sensitive in this child's site visit. Like, I didn't see anything wrong the woman was doing. So, yeah. Anyway, so Pastor Jackson gives Ronnie some clothes. And this didn't mean or was Pastor Jackson kind of eyeing Ronnie. Like, with this season, nothing would surprise me. So, I think maybe that's something we may need to continue to pay attention to. Anyway, the trio, that's why I like to shorten Jake, Papa, and Kev to. So they're meeting at, I think it looks like Perry's, to go to this haunted building or something. This is a little weird for me. Kev is just carrying on with his life like he doesn't have a whole sister out there missing. Like at a hunt, he's like, I don't know, something just not sitting right up with me. Like, just a couple episodes ago, he was staring down the barrel of a gun, and now he's just hanging out and going to haunted buildings. I don't know. Okay, so I thought they are, but hey, I'm just gonna fancy myself and make myself feel better. any writers, producers, directors of the show that are looking at this, please get Jake a girlfriend, okay? So I know this season's already done, but next season, my boy needs a girl, okay? And speaking of the show stylist, can we get Gemma with some current clothes, please? Some modern day clothes that makes her look a teenager. Last week she had on this damn ruffled turtleneck, looking like she was out of the 70s. This week she has on this collar polo and a blazer to go to a haunted house. Like, she already acts old, so y'all gonna have her dressing old too? Like, come on. Alright, so anyway, continue on. We see Keisha, and so I guess the man has the camera following her everywhere she goes when he's not there. And this, right now, we don't know a lot of the story, but right now, this Keisha thing is seeming a little Lifetime movie-ish for me. Like, the man is, people don't, like, he's just carrying on his outside life, but he has somebody hidden in the basement or whatever. It's very Lifetime movie-ish right now. Like I said, we still got a few more episodes to go, but it's feeling kind of Lifetime movie-ish. But we're gonna see. How long have Tomas and Jada been dating? Like, she already visiting the parents? But okay. And speaking of dating and fucking all that stuff, have Dom and Emmett already fucked? Like, am I missing something? Like, I don't know. Anyway, so it took a few episodes for me to be able to comfortably say this, but now I can officially say it. I don't like Gemma's character. I just don't. She's just, I don't want to use the phrase too much, but it's just something about her I don't like. And it's not against anything that the actress plays her well, but it's just how they are portraying her. I don't like it. There are ways to make a woke teenager, you know what I'm saying, without her being the way Gemma is being portrayed. But, like, I don't know. Movies are accurate. And girl, books aren't accurate neither. Like, I don't know. And I just want Mace to kick her ass. So, maybe we can make that happen in the next few episodes. Alright, so the blackout begins, alright? And then, like, so we see Dom and Emmett again, and Dom was like, next time, warn her, bitch. And then Emmett was like, if I would have warned you, you wouldn't have let me do it. What the hell were they talking about? I don't know. But like I was previously saying, Gemma is just too much for me. Like, to me right now, she's on a list of characters I don't want to see next season. I don't want to see on the next few episodes, but I went to IMDb and she is on the next few episodes. Like, she needs some major changes to happen for me to want to see her on the next season. Again, this is nothing against the actress, but I'm just not feeling how they have her portrayed, okay? Like, the whole lot of money isn't everything. But like Jake told her, you say that because you haven't. Like, even Kev knew that was a little foul for her to be the whole lot of money's and everything. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, it's just a lot for me. Anyway, so Ronnie goes to the nursing home and he sees that Miss Elsa is missing. So, you know, he goes to look for her or whatever. Imani's talking to Trig. We find out she's a killer. This is too much for me. This is a lot. Okay? Alright, so due to the blackout, there's no electronics. So Keisha tries to escape. Continue on. Emmett and Dom are having a little blackout barbecue. So Miss Elsa's at her old house, and Ronnie screams Curtis finds her, right? So he's trying to help her or whatever. But side note, did y'all notice that Curtis had stole some stuff? I think that was the like realest part of this episode. For real, seriously. Anyway, and I hate to say this, but the entire time that Gemma and Kel were walking, I wanted somebody to jump up on them and beat their ass. Like, I'm over them. And what's that? Q's, Trix's dog that was barking at him? I don't know. Anyway, so Ronnie reunites Miss Elsa. He finally sees her. Continue on a little bit more. Thomas and Jada make up. Miss Elton and Bunny have a cute little conversation, and in the conversation you can kind of say like, how her memory goes in and out to present day and past. So, all right, so Papa and Maisha make it official or whatever, and Maisha says we have to be equals. Take notes, Gemma. Take notes. Anyway, so Jake and Otis are having a cute little bonding moment. You know what I'm saying? And then Otis gets a text, but Duda goes out there, y'all. And Jake is telling me he want to go out there and see what's going on. And poor little Jake, he was not prepared what he was about to see. Because Jake, he has like high admiration for Duda. So for Otis, for him to see the Duda person, it just threw him off. So he ran. And he ran his ass to trees, y'all. So we'll see what happened in that. And like I said in my last review, I said I'm gonna hate to see the bond that Sonny and Emmett have go sour. And sure enough, it did, in this episode it did. And it was touching. Like, I almost wanted to cry, y'all. So yeah. But anyway, continue on a little bit more. Keisha escapes. Kinda. Her ass ran and fell to the ground just crying like she made it. Bitch, run! You saw how Trig ran his ass all the way to, not Trig. You saw how Jake ran his ass all the way to Trig's house and then started running? Bitch, you should have ran. Didn't mean to call her a bitch. But anyway, so that's how it ended. So we got 5 more episodes left. We're gonna see how things go, y'all. But anyway, thank you for watching my video. If you're at this point, you saw the full thing, so thank you. And also, too, see my shirt, support Black colleges, y'all. All right, y'all have a good one.